Hanuman Chalisa. Buddhihīna tanu jānike, sumirau pavanakumāra. Bala budhi vidyā, dehu mohi, harahu kalesa vikāra. Knowing my body to be devoid of intelligence, I remember you, the son of Vayu. Grant me strength, intelligence, and knowledge, and remove my miseries and impurities. Tulsidas began these verses with a gratitude of humility. Spiritual life begins with the acceptance that I am weak and I need help. In this acceptance lies the humility that is needed to grow spiritually. Material life makes one proud of even those things that one has not. Spiritual life makes one humble of even those things that one has. Because spiritual life helps one understand that one's strength are not one's own. If one's strength are not one's own, then we are awarded them by some higher source. Then, why won't that higher source help us deal with our weakness also? That knowledge which make us receptive to new learning in the beginning of the spiritual life. Weakness here refers to not physical but spiritual. Spiritual weakness makes one susceptible to temptation of various kinds. When succumbed to this temptation create miseries and pains. Tulsidas is helping us understand the importance of acceptance of that fact in this doha. He is not just exposing us to our greatest problem but also helping us to find solution for it. When we accept that we are devoid of spiritual intelligence to deal with our shortcomings, we also simultaneously accept that we need help of someone who is higher in spiritual intelligence. Who is that person who is so evolved in spiritual intelligence and, if taken shelter of, can uplift us too. Tulsidas introduced Hanuman in that capacity into our life. He is the one who can give us bala or strength, budhi or intelligence, and vidyā or knowledge, need to help us deal with our shortcomings. Rambhadracharya comment on this doha that our shortcomings are not one or two in number but are 11 in all. Tulsidas calls our shortcoming as kalesa and vikāra. The word kalesa, according to the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, refers to the 5 types of fault: avidyā, malperception; asmita, egoism; raga, attachment; dvesha, aversion; and abhinivasa, fear. The word vikāra refers to the 6 types of vice: kama, lust, desire which are born in the mind; krodha, anger, which manifest from frustrated desire; lobha, greed, which manifest from insatiable desire; moha, illusion, which manifest from ignorance; mada, pride, which manifest from the ego; and matsar, envy, which manifest from ingratitude. Dealing with these 5 types of fault or kalesa and 6 types of vice or vikāra is not easy. Together these 11 make one spiritually weak and ignorant. We need strength, intelligence and knowledge to overcome these 11 impurities that are spiritually weakening us. Tulsidas recommends us to remember Hanuman, who according to him is the best person who can easily help us overcome these 11 maladies and help us become spiritually strong and connect deeply with the Supreme Lord. Tulsidas uses interesting word here tanu, referring to self or body. By using tanu, he reiterates the source of his ignorance, which is his identification with the physical self. He calmed that though one knows there is an inner eternal self, one still identifies himself with the outer changing physical body. He prays to Hanuman to bring about a change in that ignorant state by connecting him to divine and dynamic qualities. Rambhadracharya substantiates this even further by telling us why Hanuman is the best choice. Being the 11th Rudra, Hanuman is the most equipped to help us overcome the 11 flaws. Not only is he the 11th Rudra, he is also the personification of immense strength, intelligence, and knowledge. The Hanuman Chalisa subsistence, how Hanuman is actually the reservoir of unlimited strength, intelligence, and knowledge. When we take shelter of Hanuman, he can easily offer us all of this, thus helping us remove harahu, those deficiency, and re-establishing us in our constitutional position as eternal servant of Lord Rama.